Two NBA playoffs, the Denver Nuggets hosting the Los Angeles Lakers, Mile High City. High altitude, thin air. Lakers losing game one by 6 points, 132 to 126. Jokic, a phenomenal game for the Denver Nuggets with 34 points, 21 rebounds, and 14 assists. Now, Anthony Davis had a good game offensively for the Lakers, but let us not forget Davis was the primary defender against Jokic, and Jokic should probably be referred to as bus driver because he took Davis to school. Jokic, again, Mark Jackson. I know you were courtside. I know you forgot about Jokic on your MVP ballot. I want to make sure you don't forget about Jokic now moving forward, but it was against AD for all intent and purpose to where Jokic had the majority of those 34 points, 21 rebounds, and 14 assists. Now, something to me that's kind of interesting, the Denver Nuggets are 7-0 at home in the playoffs. They also had the second best record at home during the course of the regular season, second only to the Memphis Grizzlies. So the Nuggets have been world beaters at home. I talk about the fact that they have been very consistent based on continuity and effectiveness. Their starting five is good as anyone in the league. Lakers have had the best record in all of basketball since the All-Star break. The point spread for game one opened 5, closed 7, 7.5, with Denver winning by 6. So down the middle, solved the riddle. The total was 222.5. They shattered it with 258 points, 132 to 126. Over Red Rover was the play in game one. Now, game two, the total is set at 226. The point spread opened Denver -6. Early money has come in on Los Angeles. It was bet down to 5.5, and now just about everywhere here in Vegas, it's 5, and most places in the islands as well. There's something when it comes to NBA playoff basketball that is called the zigzag theory, meaning whatever happens in one game, the team that loses usually generally will make adjustments and adjust accordingly to the point where they will come out and play considerably better in game two. Whereas the team that won game one, a la Denver, they're just going to attempt to keep doing what they've been doing all along. So the zigzag theory is to take the Lakers plus the points tonight, and we've seen that. Maybe that's one reason why the point spread has gone from 6 to now 5. I don't have an opinion on game two as far as the side goes. I do tend to lean on the over Red Rover for the contest. I'm 25-13 in my last 38 free plays right here on this channel. As you know, I've been a professional sports bettor for the past 30 plus years here in Las Vegas, and I'm a senior handicapper at vegasinsider.com, where the plays are time-stamped and documented. I post every single day. I'm also doing a sports betting seminar in Las Vegas on Friday, September 1st from noon to 3. It's $199. Money well spent. Football edition, how to make money betting sports. Football edition, college and pro football, noon to 3, Las Vegas, Friday, September 1st. More details to follow. Now let's take a look at game two, Denver hosting Lakers, adjustments. First of all, if you're Denver, I don't think you have to change anything. They led from start to finish, up by as many as 20 points. The Lakers and their defense came on strong late, but for all intent and purpose, the game had already been decided, although they did cut it to 3 before LeBron James decided to fire up a 3 with about 50 seconds to go to force a tie, as opposed to taking Jamal Murray to the basket. Murray had 5 fouls. No, this conversation is not making me sick. My throat just a little bit dry. But let's get back to the potential adjustments the Lakers might make. One thing that I noticed in game one was that Davis was manhandled by Jokic, okay? Davis, yes, he scored 40 points, but Jokic scored 34 points, 21 rebounds, and 14 assists. But an interesting thing, in the last 6 minutes of the game, Darvin Ham took a calculated risk, the coach for the Los Angeles Lakers as he had Hachimura guard Jokic. And in the last 6 minutes, we're talking about 10 possessions. Well, the Nuggets only scored on 3 of those, 6 points. So maybe there's something to this, maybe not. I do know that AD likes that idea, so he can kind of be a free safety and chill and relax and kind of help out on defense as opposed to being the primary defender. In AD's defense, it is asking a lot for AD to score a ton of points by posting and toasting on the offensive end, and then to come back on the other end and try to contain, slow down, negate Jokic, the MVP2 of the past 3 years. So there you have it. I expect the Lakers to make some adjustments. How much Hachimura will play and how much he will actually guard Jokic remains to be seen, but don't be surprised to see him guarding Jokic so AD can kind of be a free safety. Will it be enough to steal game 2? Again, yesterday's action, history, today's action, a mystery. That's why they call it gambling, and that's why we tune in. As you know, I bet the Nuggets minus 135 to win the series. It was bet up to 165. Now it's minus $2 on the Nuggets to win the series, and I think they're right on schedule. See the cashier.